yesterday in a 110 game again today. All afternoon contest here at Target Field. Chas McCormick ready, and first pitch is swung unfouled into the upper deck. Reds last year, he had spent his entire career with the Reds. And on the ground on 2 hops to the third baseman Miranda, his throw in time to get McCormick. And that's how this game will start. In his last 23 plate appearances, puts this ball in play, and that's going to find its way into the outfield. Alex Bregman, the first hit of the game, a ground ball base hit into center. As Farmer makes his first start for Minnesota at that position. This one grounded right to Farmer. He'll step on the bag and throw in time to get Yordan Alvarez, who grounds into an inning-ending double play. Ray out of the lineup, as is Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch, Buxton sends one to center field. Looking up into the hazy sky is Chas McCormick. He's got the shades on as he'll put it away. 1 pitch and 1 out. And then he goes with a fastball and misses up, so 4-pitch walk far this year. Mauricio Dubon gets the start at second. Yainer Diaz behind the plate. This could be 2. Dubon to Pena, and the Astros return the favor as the Twins enter the top of the first with a double play. Abreu carries a 9-game hitting streak to the plate as he grounds one to short. 2 hops for Kyle Farmer, and he'll make the play for out number 1. The 6th most in all of baseball. See if he challenges Tucker here. 3-2. He does, and he gets him swinging at a fastball for his first strikeout of the game, second out of the inning.
We'll probably have him for another 15 minutes.
1-2 pitch into right field, pretty well hit, but Matt Wallner is there. He is near the warning track as he puts it away and crosses onto the warning track. So his first week plus for the Twins. As he goes down on strikes there, is that another 90+ mile-an-hour slider? Little tapper. Abreu is going to have to flip it to Hunter Brown covering, and they get Nick Gordon on a soft ground ball to the right side for the second out with a minimum total of 100 pitches, not just sliders. And then the next closest pitcher in the major leagues, 92.9, Jacob deGrom at 92.6. So first start of this series, 4 for 7 his last 2 starts, and he sends one into center field, and Corey Julks picks up where he left off at Minute Maid Park with a single into center field. Schultz coming into today hitting over 300 on the season, and he ended up striking out against him on a couple of curveballs at 100+ mile-an-hour fastball. This one looped to right, and Matt Wallner is going to get there to make the play. As Yainer now over. This time he's going, had a little bit of a slip at the start of his stolen base attempt, and that may have cost him as Ryan Jeffers guns him down for the second out. Puts that ball in play. It's going to be tough for Farmer. He charges and can't make the play in time. Mauricio Dubon is going to extend his hitting streak to 5 games with an infield hit and steals second base. McCormick sends one high and deep to right field. Chas has that opposite field power. That one's gone. Chas McCormick, a 2-run home run to right, and the Astros take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, Ma, the meatloaf.
Chas hit a rare home run to left field at Minute Maid Park, but his power, Blummer, has always been to right.
Yeah, he knows it too. Pitchers are going to begin to find this out. That slider sweeping across the zone. Chas did a good job of staying on it. What's great is earlier in that bat for the second strike, he swung and missed at a slider up.
Really unusual in that first series against the White Sox. And he tries to hold up. It goes too far as he strikes out here for the final out of the inning. And he draws a walk.
There you go.
Called third strike, bottom of the zone. Jeffers tried to draw the walk. Buxton, who's on deck, continues to fill that DH role. There goes the runner, and he stops and goes back to first, and he is dead. Matt Wallner started, stopped, trying to get back to first, and Yainer Diaz picks him off for the second out of the inning in the third inning. And a swing and a miss. Hunter Brown strikes out Michael A. Taylor to end the inning. 2 strikeouts in the inning.
I made that up.
Wouldn't be shocked. Although Malley, as we talked about, he is tough on lefties. Yordan usually doesn't take that kind of swing. Same high school as Ryan Klesko. Ball sent into shallow right.
Heavy.
That is getting down. That is a 10-game hitting streak. No Astro has started his career with a 10-game hitting streak ever. His hitting streak ever And this ball hit hard, and Abreu trying to get back. That'll be a double play. Kyle Tucker lines out right to the second baseman, Gordon. 9-6 win yesterday. The time it separated the game to make it 9-4. Great diving stop. Bregman has to hurry, and he throws it wide of Abreu. Abreu runs into the umpire, Jordan Baker, and might not have mattered as Buxton was already on his way to second base.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 at 97. 2-2. Miranda tried to hold back. He went around the. He's out with an elbow injury. To right field, down the line, and fair. Into the corner. Buxton scores. Solano to second base. It's a one-run game and a two-out RBI double from Donnie Barrels. Can follows suit. He's been swinging early in the count as he does here. Bregman measuring on the warning track and has a play. And that's out number 3. Solano off Giovanni Moran. And wondering here if Pena struck out that last at bat, would Dusty Baker have sat him today? Give him a day after striking out. Runner stays. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that looked like a splitter.
Much as anything. So I think as long as it's low in the strike zone, whether it's in or out is okay.
That's ruled fair down the right field line. Took a bounce towards the right field area. Picked up by Wallner. He'll throw it back in, and it's a double for Dubon. The 2-1 up the middle and into center field. A base hit and 2 runs will score. Pena, Dubon are in. McCormick has knocked in all 4. Alvarez would bat next if Bregman reaches. To short, Farmer to his left has a play this time and forces out McCormick to end the innings. Ball. Outside ball 4, so a 10-pitch plate appearance, and Farmer 8 today against right-handed pitching. The 1-1 to the right side. Abreu bobbles it. He'll pick it up, flip to first base, and just in time as the right foot from Brown got on the bag.
Strong enough to be able to do this.
2-2, a swing and a miss. Bottom fell out of that curveball.
He's done a good job offensively as a group so far.
2-2, Taylor to center, playable for McCormick. And he's got it, and the Twins lead Farmer. Tremendous player. Pops this one up. Behind second base, Farmer. Into shallow center.
Dodgers against the Astros last year didn't win a game.
To right field, Wallner. There's a beat on this one, 2 out.
And then they've made some big pickups on the free agent market.
That's high ball 4, so a lengthy plate appearance, and Tucker coaxes a 2-out walk. Kenta, he starts tomorrow. Runner goes, the 1-2 low. Jeffers to second is not in time. Tucker head first. And the payoff pitch. He struck him out swinging on a breaking ball, and Houston leaves Tucker at second. 2-1 in the air to right, shallow. Tucker.
His only goal was to be healthy for 162 this year.
Strike 3, Larnach on a curveball. The payoff, broken bat to short. Pena plays the third hop and throws out Abreu. And Brown works a 1-2-3 6th inning.
Guys changing teams.
It's popped up to left. Larnach all over this one. And there's 1 out. So you think that should just be.
In our team, we're going to empty the farm system.
That's a base hit to left. Sharp single for Diaz. It's his first hit this season, 2nd of his career. Solid single to left. And made the team out of camp. The 1-2 popped up. Shallow center. Taylor charges. And Taylor has the play. Runner goes, and the 3-2 outside corner, same spot, strike 3, and McCormick is out number 3. 9th big league game, 4th major league start. A strike on Solano to the right side. That's played by Dubon. A low throw dug out by Abreu.
Gives an opportunity for a guy to get comfortable, get his feet wet, come up and make some relief appearances.
Over the mound, slowly hit. Pena charging on the run, throws out Gordon. Good play by Jeremy Pena.
Younger than his years.
Pena to his right. And Hunter Brown at 97 pitches is through 7.
Or do you feel like it kind of affected the actual trajectory of your pitches?
Well, I think, yeah, you know, you could be sporadic, and that's maybe
down for 3 starting tomorrow. Low ball 4, back-to-back walks. 3-1 queued up the line. That's going to work its way fair. Hit the base, bobbled by Solano, feeds over the head of Alcala, and everybody's safe. Nowhere to put him. The 2-2 right side. Gordon, he'll come home. There's one. Jeffers up the line. Missed by Solano. And the runner is safe at first base. And they're going to call interference, though, on Kyle Tucker, and that's going to be a double play.
And the runners will go back.
Steve's going to come out and talk to Carlson Rock, who is going to leave and make a pitching change.
Well, positioned perfectly to start this double play. This ball hit right at Gordon. Knows he's coming home. Good feed, and then Jeffers gives himself a lane. You're right, though. He was running almost on the grass. He was inside the line there. That's technically how the rules written up.
And Kyle Tucker has just been thrown out of this game. Unhappy with that call in the 8th inning. And Dusty, he's back out as well. So there are 2 out, 2 on. Still a 4-1 game.
Maybe a little momentum swing. We talked about momentum yesterday.
So Tucker making his point, but again, it's not a reviewable play.
That one wasn't obvious to me.
Line to left field and fair inside the line. Around third is Alvarez. He will score. Abreu stopped. That's an RBI double for Pena. And the Astros add on. It's now a 5-1 game. Another 2-out run scoring hit. The 1-2 to third. That's fair. Backhanded. Miranda long throw. Got him. Astros add 1.
Going to keep you guessing a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Came back off speed, and Wallner. High ball 4. First at first, wins down 4 in the 8th. Struck him out swinging. Came inside at 98. The 2-2. Oh, he went around. And he strikes out. 2 on the way to Diaz. That's to left field. That was a cutter. That was 83. And that one finds the corner. And Diaz will make second base. And that's a leadoff double. And a 2-hit day for Yainer Diaz. So Perk right on
to do that during the season. But guys make adjustments all the time. And the proving grounds is out on the field.
Hard to the right side. Gordon positioned up the middle makes the play as Diaz moves to third. And the 2-2 up the middle. Farmer to his left. He'll look. Diaz to third and make the play on McCormick. Pass Pagan. Induced weak contact there. The 2-2 popped up. Right side infield. Solano calls off Gordon. And that's out number 3. Astros walk today. And the 0-1. It's a curveball, and that's low, and Presley slipped. And he is slow to get back.
Does big league hitters hit mistakes?
There it is right there. A shot off of Presley's glove. He'll pounce to it from his knees. Throws. And it's in time. A rocket right off Presley's glove. Miranda to third. Backhanded by Bregman. 2 down. 0-2 bottom 9. On the ground to short. Jeremy Pena will make the play, and the Twins denied the sweep as the Astros salvage 1 in the series finale, winning 5-1. Twins fall to 6-3. Houston now 4-6. Houston heads to the Steel City to take on the Pirates. Twins stay home. The White Sox in town for 3 beginning tomorrow afternoon.
Well, very hard to sweep any team in the big leagues, and even harder to sweep the defending World Series champions. And as Meatloaf said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And that's a pretty good start to the homestand, a pretty good start to the season. A lot of good things have happened so far. A lot of positives, and not the cleanest game the Twins have played all year, but still win the series, and you can take that as a positive. Get ready for the White Sox tomorrow.
5-1 the final score. Chicago in town for 3 starting tomorrow. We'll take a break. Twins Live with Audra Martin, Tim Launders coming up next.